day. My apologies, I think I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. As I have a good friend, she calls this gently held chaos, which is exactly what it is. Welcome. It's going to be really exciting. I want to especially thank Bruce for volunteering to playing and just really being a partner in the music today. And then, of course, our nursery leaders, our youth leaders, all of our volunteers, we couldn't do it without you. I'm super appreciative to each of you. This year, as you know, I like to mix it up and do a different pageant every year, and it is derived by a book. This is a great book, The Christmas Promise. There's a whole line all about, I love how you're standing right in front of me as I talk. It is a whole line about Bible stories and faith. So if you're looking for good reads at home, this is where our pageant has come from. Just a few announcements. I hope everyone has a bulletin. Please sing with us. We learned 2 new songs this year, and then the kids chose 2 other ones to sing. And this is kind of like a all hands on deck, sing along. It'll be fun. We have a Happy Birthday Jesus reception to follow. Please just follow us into the parish hall. I have gifts for everyone. We'll sing Happy Birthday to Jesus. We'll have sparkling cider and cake. I also, tomorrow, Chris Tingle making at 10, if you're looking for something fun to do. Reverend Mark and I will be here making the Chris Tingles for the 3 o'clock service. It's really fun. I'll have snacks and Christmas music. Christmas Eve services are at 3, 5, and 8. 3 o'clock is the family-friendly Chris Tingle service. I'll have a cookie reception afterwards. So maybe you go to 5 and I'll give you a cookie before you come in. But all of our services are child-friendly, so come to whichever one feels great. So I also, check out the camps in the back of our bulletin. We're going to parish camp. Sign-ups are going to be over Christmas. It's first come, first serve. It's going to be so fun. I don't know if you know, but I love camp, and I have a whole thing planned for us. And also, Vacation Bible School dates are in the back. Sign-up will be in March. So check out your bulletin, sing along with us, and welcome to the 2024 Christmas Pageant.
A long, long time ago, so long that it's hard to imagine, God promised a new king. He wasn't any ordinary king like the ones we see on TV or in books. He would be different. He would be
New king.
And do you know what? One precious night, God kept his Christmas promise. Would you like to know how he did it? The Christmas story starts with an angel. The angel came from God to see Mary. The angel had a special message.
Mary, you are going to have a baby. He will be special. God promises you that your baby is going to be king, not for a little time, but forever and ever. He will be the
My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled, and all generations will call me blessed.
Mary was going to marry Joseph, so God sent an angel. The angel came to see Joseph. The angel had a special message.
Mary is going to have a very special baby. Her baby is going to be king and will rescue his people. He will be a rescuing king.
I pledge myself to Mary when she gives birth to a son. I will give the name Jesus because he will save the people for their sins.
God had promised that his new king would be born in a little city called Bethlehem. That's where Mary and Joseph went. But Bethlehem was very busy with lots and lots and lots of people. So when the baby was born, he had to sleep in a manger instead of a bed. All the other mangers in Bethlehem held food for hungry animals to munch. But this manger held a tiny baby. He was God's special
The shepherds in the fields had such a surprise. It was quiet and dark, and the sheep were snoozing when
whoosh!
an angel popped out into the sky. Now the sky was bright, and shepherds were so scared, but the angel had a special message for them.
Don't be afraid. I have wonderful good news for you. God's chosen king has been born tonight. He is to rescue his people, just as God has promised. He will be the
Rescuing king.
Then lots and lots of other excited angels joined to celebrate. The shepherds were really excited. They went rushing to see the new king. And there he was, laying in a manger, just as the angel said. But they weren't the only ones who heard the good news about the promised king. Some wise people living far, far away had also been sent a message. It was quiet and dark, and they were watching the stars when a new star popped into the sky. The star had a special message. The wise people knew what it meant. A very special king had been born, a king for all God's people. This child was the promised
New king!
The wise people were so excited. They went on a long journey to see the new king. And there he was, just as the star had shown them.
Whoosh!
We've been traveling a long time.
The king is no longer a baby anymore. We will offer some gifts.
And the wise people offered the king gifts of gold,
Hi.
frankincense, and myrrh. Everything God promised came true. There were lots and lots of different kings in the world, but God sent the greatest king of all. He sent
I like this.
Do you know what this king's name is? His name is We now invite everyone to sing the hymn, Joy to the World.